Imagine this. Ferrari, a brand whose identity is built on the sound of its engines, is now building a car without one. So here's the real question. Can an electric Ferrari truly still be a Ferrari? Ferrari has always stood for emotion, engineering, and an uncompromising pursuit of performance. And today, that philosophy enters an entirely new era with the Ferrari Elettrica. Welcome to XYZ Drive, where we break down the world's most advanced cars with real engineering, real context, and zero hype. This is not simply Ferrari's first fully electric car. It's the result of more than a decade of relentless research, experimentation, and racing-derived knowledge, distilled into a machine designed to redefine what an electric supercar can be. Revealed at Ferrari Capital Markets Day 2025 in Maranello, the Elettrica represents a historic milestone for the prancing horse and a bold statement about the future of high-performance driving. Ferrari's electrification DNA. Ferrari's electrification journey didn't begin overnight. It started in Formula One, where hybrid systems first appeared on Ferrari's 2009 race car. That knowledge evolved into the 599 HYKERS prototype in 2010, followed by the revolutionary LaFerrari in 2013, a car that proved electrification could amplify emotion, not erase it. That same philosophy continued through the SF90 Stradale, Ferrari's first plug-in hybrid production car, then the 296 GTB, and most recently, the 849 Testarossa. Each of these cars added a critical piece to the puzzle. The Ferrari Elettrica is the culmination of that entire journey. From the very beginning, Ferrari made one thing clear. A fully electric Ferrari would only exist when technology could deliver true Ferrari performance and an authentic driving experience. That moment has now arrived. The Ferrari Elettrica enters production with over 60 patented proprietary technologies, all developed entirely in-house. Even its construction reflects Ferrari's future-focused mindset. Both the chassis and body shell are built using 75% recycled aluminum, reducing emissions by 6.7 tons of CO2 per car, without sacrificing rigidity, performance, or quality. The architecture of the Ferrari Elettrica is radical, yet unmistakably Ferrari. Short overhangs define its proportions, while the driving position sits forward, close to the front axle, echoing Ferrari's iconic mid-rear Berlinettas. The battery is fully integrated into the floor pan, positioned between the axles. 85% of the battery mass sits at the lowest possible point, lowering the center of gravity by 80 millimeters compared to a combustion engine Ferrari. The result? Sharper turn-in, greater stability, and more confidence at speed. For the first time in Ferrari history, the Elettrica features a separate mechanical rear subframe. This innovation dramatically reduces noise and vibration while preserving the sharp handling Ferrari is known for. Carefully tuned elastomeric bushings maintain stiffness under lateral loads, filtering harshness without dulling feedback. Despite its complexity, the system adds only a few kilograms, proof of Ferrari's obsession with weight control. Suspension performance is elevated even further with Ferrari's third-generation 48-volt active suspension, controlled by a vehicle control unit updating 200 times per second. Body control, ride comfort, and responsiveness reach an entirely new level. Quick moment. If you're enjoying this deep dive into Ferrari's most advanced car ever, hit the like button. It helps XYZ Drive reach real car enthusiasts like you. At the heart of the Ferrari Elettrica are two fully in-house electric axles. Each axle uses synchronous permanent magnet motors with Formula One-derived Halbach array rotors, increasing torque density while reducing weight. The front axle produces 210 kilowatts and can fully disconnect for rear-wheel drive efficiency. The rear axle delivers a staggering 620 kilowatts, sending up to 8,000 newton-meters of torque to the wheels in performance launch mode. Acceleration is relentless, but always controlled. The motors spin up to 30,000 RPM, secured by ultra-thin carbon fiber sleeves capable of containing forces equivalent to nearly 3 tons per magnet. The battery system, designed, developed, and assembled entirely in Maranello, becomes a structural element of the chassis. With 800-volt, peak current of 1200 amps and ultra-fast safety systems, the Elettrica sets new benchmarks in power density and efficiency. Advanced thermal management ensures consistent performance lap after lap. 3 modes, including range, tour, and performance, tailor energy usage and power delivery. Paddle shifters allow drivers to select 5 torque response levels, recreating the engagement of traditional gear changes. And sound? Ferrari didn't fake it. Instead, real mechanical vibrations from the electric powertrain are captured and amplified, creating an authentic acoustic signature that evolves with speed and load. Emotion is still very much alive. The full reveal of the Ferrari Elettrica arrives in spring 2026, and when it does, it won't just be Ferrari's first electric car. It will be proof that electrification doesn't end passion, it transforms it. Because when technology is guided by racing DNA, precision, and emotion, even silence can be powerful. For real engineering breakdowns, future supercars, and the stories behind them, subscribe to XYZ Drive. This is where performance meets the future.